Hi, my name is Megan Vigil, and I'm a licensed esthetician and a makeup artist with Ageless Derma. And today we're going to be talking about how to reduce the appearance of under eye circles using mineral makeup. I'm going to show you a few tips and tricks to reduce the look using a little bit of smoke and mirrors and amazing skincare. So generally, under eye circles affect the front area closest to the nose, and what we want to do when we want to hide them is we want to bring it forward so it doesn't look so deep, it doesn't look so pushed back, and so that's our goal. Right now I'm just going to be using a lifting eye cream that has vitamin E, it has some silicone in it, some dimethicone, so it's going to smooth over any type of texture, any type of lines, but it also helps to depuff. So we just talked about good skincare under the eyes, and now we're going to talk about color correction. So when the under eye is more of a purple tone, you want to use a color corrector that has a bit more of an orange or a peach tone to it, so that it'll neutralize the purple without looking ash. It'll keep it looking warmer. If your under eye circles are more blue, you want to focus on tones that have a little bit more yellow, though the peach can be fine. And then if your under eye circles are more brown, you want to focus on more of mustard tones or warmer yellows. Depending on how light or dark your skin is, that should help. So just a little bit of color correction, and you want to keep it sheer. You want to keep it like a light veil over the color. You don't want to see the product, you want to see the effects of the product. Next, I'm going to move in with a creamy concealer. And here we can be a little bit more liberal, but I don't like to put it everywhere necessarily. Right now, I just want to focus on the under eye, and here I can put a little bit down on, throughout the cheekbone, because I'm going to take a moistened beauty blender, but I'm going to press. I want the color to go outward, so there's an even placement of color. If I start wiping, that's when I can start grabbing at any dead skin cells. It's going to start getting stuck into the creases, and I don't want to do that. Everything is pat, 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 pat. It's more gentle on the skin. You're giving yourself a little mini massage, and you're helping to create an even coverage on the skin so there's no streak marks. Another little tip and trick you can do is when you have puffiness, it adds to the under eye, the look of an under eye circle, because there'll be a shadow of where the puffiness is coming out of. So a little smoke and mirrors trick is to take a lighter concealer and just go ever so lightly into where the deepest part of the depression is. And when you blend it out, you want to keep it where it's supposed to be, just a little bit, kind of like you're filling in a little ditch. Just anywhere you see just any little dips or topography on the skin, you can do that trick. Now what we want to do is we want to set the makeup. You don't want to set it with powders that contain talc as much as you can help it. You want things that are silica-based so that they help to set the makeup. Talc, when used over silicone-based products, will not absorb, and it'll just stay on top of the makeup. Talc needs water-based products or oil-based products in order to properly set makeup. So I'm using an HD finishing powder that contains silica to set the makeup. And I'm lightly going in with as little powder as I possibly can muster. I'll usually tap my brush into the powder and I'll pack it in, so I'm not covering the area with powder. So just to recap, covering under eye circles is not about using heavy makeups. It's about using the right makeup, the right skincare, and a few tips and tricks to help to diffuse the look of under eye circles. For all the products that I used, check out the link below, and for more videos like these, please go to agelessderma.com.